So hey, this is Mike, and I just picked up this, I believe in 1970s. It's called a Coot, and it's amphibious slash all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive vehicle. I believe used in the war, some war, and basically I picked it up and with the intentions of who knows what to do with it. Have no idea. Anyway, you can tell I kind of dink around with this old crap, and I found this one pretty interesting just because it was four-wheel drive, and after looking online and seeing some people wheel these things, they're pretty amazing. Basically what it is it's two dumpsters put together and with a rotating center. So basically, if something gets, if something gets in the way, the thing goes up on it, and all four wheels stay on the ground. I'm going to show you how this works by putting my jack under here and jacking up one side. So you're going to see this start to move. And my jack might not be far enough under, but you can actually see how the back part is moving and the front part is staying on the ground. And I'm, pretty far up here. So if you're wheeling, if you're off-road and you're going through a creek or whatever, you're always going to have four tires on the ground. It's what makes this little vehicle pretty cool. Now, it has a lot of original stuff with it. It has the original motor. I believe it's original, and it just looks vintage, 70s. And I believe it has a starter, but the starter is missing, and I believe those are the bolts that the starter went on. It also has this transmission, and you can see right here, here's the numbers of the tranny, and you can see right here it's a centrifugal force clutch, and right here you can see there's the shaft I don't know if it has forward or reverse or what it has, but it has that there as well. And this basically screws right here to this part, and then this bolts down right there. Now you have a chain right here, and this chain goes around the clutch, okay, or it goes around the tranny. And then you have a belt. Let's see, where did that belt go? I don't know what I did with the belt, but those are the seat frames. Let me see, is it under there? But anyway, you have a belt that goes right around this portion right here. It goes around here and also through there. Oh, there's the belt right here. I don't know if it's original or not. It looks just like a heavy-duty serpentine belt. And it also looks like you have to take the drive shaft off to get the belt on. So that goes around there as well. And then I have this piece here that it's basically just a shield. So whenever you're riding here, you just stick this here, and it protects you as you're driving down the road from the chain snapping off and taking off your legs. But anyway, you can see the articulation. It looks like somebody tried to pull it out of a ditch or something and rip this off. This is easy sheet metal work there. Other than that, it's got some shale rust, and it's got some of the original yellow paint on it. But what really impressed me was, this. This is the I don't even know what this is called, drive gear or the axle shaft. It's where the axle meets the gear, the worm gear, and there's a gear on the axle, and it basically keeps both those tires going forward. And it's in really good shape. I was really surprised not to find any water in here. It's still really nice and lubed. So, and then that was a good find. Also, the bolts came right off with a little bit of oil, and you can see here we got this oiled up. It's the same thing that basically how we started. And then right here you can see you have a power transfer output, so PTO, and or power take output or something like that. And then you have this one back here, and of course you have the little protection. And some of these came, I believe, with a hole right here, and the propeller shaft would come out back here, and you would have your little propeller back here with hopefully some metal guarding it from your wheeling expeditions. But that's pretty much it. This is I don't know what it is, what year it is, but it's got to be late 60s, early 70s, and it's amazing that all the tires still hold air, and it still rolls, still steers. And I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody can help me with this, but I believe this goes to, this is another piece that's missing, is this would go to the transmission. And then I believe this right here is the actual how fast you're going. And you can see it's just really simple, tractor stuff. They had a start button and a stop button, and of course they've added some things as well. And I'm thinking about taking that stuff off, but I don't know if anybody knows what year this is, or any information on it. Please let me know by sending me an email or posting to this YouTube video. That's it for today. Thanks. Bye.